3 days now, just over 3 days, and I've already done a lot of stuff to it. I put the new SRT rear valance in, got some 4.5-inch exhaust tips, got the 345 Hemi badges on there. I had to go on there. I'm getting the front grille, the all blacked out grill on there. That's I'm gonna put in the corner like a light up, either a Hemi logo or a 300 logo. I ain't gonna put no SRT badges on this thing, like I've seen a lot of people do. That shit's not right. I don't see many videos on the 5.7 liter Hemi, in the 300 at least. Before this car, I had a Nissan 370Z. Before that, I had a Mustang GT 2020. Turned that in. Got a Charger Scat pack, and I was really just looking for like a daily driver, man. I came across this on Facebook. He had it up for about 18 grand. Talked him down to like 15.5. Paid about $500 in taxes and like title fees and shit like that. Came out all to about 16,000. I think I got a really good deal on this. It's a clean title. It ain't no rebuilt title. But I think I got a great deal on this. Now the front parking sensors don't work. Everything, all the other sensors work except the front. I think I gotta get like a harness for that or something. That's the only thing that's like doesn't work. But I don't really care about like parking sensors and shit like that. Everything else is beautiful though. Let's take it out for a spin real quick. I got the taser installed. Gives me all the SRT stuff. The only thing I don't got, bro, is the SRT pages. Now, if anybody has this type of car and you can tell me why my performance pages just don't load up, let me know, bro. I mean, I can get these. I mean, it's not the first time for me using the taser. I know how to do it. I know how to do the sleep cycle. I know how to do all that. I've had a Scat pack before. I used the taser before. But the 300 is the only car, like the only Mopar that's like giving me problems. The exhaust is all straight pipe, except I still have the cats on there. I can't get over that sound, bro. I cannot get over that sound. If you guys want to know like how to talk down the prices when you guys are negotiating with people, let me know, bro. I can make a whole video on that. Again, he had it up for about 18,000. I talked him down to almost $3,000 down with ease. Honestly, I just mentioned a couple stuff and he didn't even like hesitate. I mentioned like the airbag light being on and shit and all that stuff. And honestly, those are things that I just don't care about, especially if I plan on keeping a car. I got a 392 engine in my garage. I got the transmission. I got the harness. The rear suspension, everything in order to make the swap happen. But this thing's only got 68,000 miles on it. I mean, I don't see the point in swapping it now, but in the future, definitely. And that sound. Woo. All I did was take the mid mufflers out and then the rear resonators out, and I put some nice exhaust tips on there. And it sounds absolutely fantastic. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I do plan on doing a lot more stuff. More cosmetic stuff. I mean, I don't really like fucking with the engine a lot. It's not that I'm scared. It's just that messes up the resale value a lot if I ever do plan on selling this thing. I'll tell you, this thing's not going from a Scat pack to a Nissan 370Z, it was fun for a minute, but then after that you start missing the muscle car sound. A lot of people, when they see my car, it's kind of surprising to them because you don't see a lot of these 5.7 300. And if you do, there's not really any like badges or indicators that it is a V8. Because when I first got this car, it really did sound like a little 3.6 because yeah, when I first got this car, it didn't sound like this at all. It sounded like a little 3.6 Pentastar. And I woke it up, you know, I got, all I did was do like a couple $100 mods. I don't know, straight pipe and shit like that, but that's it. I mean, I didn't do anything big. I didn't get a tune. I didn't really do much. But if you're looking for a nice daily driver, I would definitely recommend getting one of these 5.7 V8s. And if you can swing for the 5.7 V8 with the all-wheel drive from 2011 to 2014, I would definitely do that, because that could like run it in the wintertime and shit like that. I couldn't find one with low mileage in my area, but you know, if you can find one from 2011 to 2014 with that all-wheel drive, I would definitely do that. But the new body looks great. Now, the only thing this car does need, which I do want to change, are the brakes. I want to get new brakes, new rotors. It's squeaking a little, and I hate that sound. Makes me feel like I'm driving like a clunker car. Let's turn left here. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. I got endless possibilities with this car. Again, the only thing I really want to get fixed is the performance pages, because those give me a lot of information. I mean, I got them like up here in the front, but you know, I like seeing the speedometer. So if you guys got any info on that, let me know. There's a guy in my city, I'm sure you guys know him. His name is Cal SRT. I mean, this motherfucker, he be getting like these kind of 300s, either with the 5.7 or the 3.6, and swapping them out with like Hellcat motors and shit. It's crazy. I almost went to a do not enter. One thing I don't like doing is speeding in like residential areas. You know, there's kids walking around and shit. It's never a good idea. You know, the day before I bought this car, I was going to buy a Jeep Trailhawk. You know, the regular Jeep Grand Cherokee with the 5.7 V8. I think it was going to run me about 30 grand. But then I came across this thing, bro. And the guy that I bought it from didn't seem to know what he had, because he was trying to sell me on the all-wheel drive version with the 3.6. And I just kept telling him, how about that car? How about that car? He's like, oh, this one's better. You know, it's all-wheel drive for the winter. And I told him, well, how much is the one with the all-wheel drive? He's like, the all-wheel drive one I'm selling for $18,000. And I'm like, how about the one with the V8? He's like, oh, I'm selling that for the same price. And I'm like, okay, well, I definitely don't want the 3.6. My goodness. I definitely don't want the 3.6. Now, I was trying to get an SRT8 one from 2011 to 2014, but I swear to you, in my area, at least here in Detroit, those things are beat to death. Plus, this has got like all the new modern features. You know, I turn them off, but I got front collision warning, lane departure warning, you know, like the new gauge cluster. Everything's great. That's all I got done to it right now. Let me know if I should debadge it. I definitely want to take out this thing, whatever the fuck that is. Looking to get some Brembo brakes on there. Right now, I'm gonna leave it like that. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. And yeah, bro, it's your boy Anxious. I'm out.